Hey, welcome to this week's Let's Talk. Last night was a long night. It was a big night, so hence the lazy Sunday look that I've got going on today. Alright, as I have the last couple of weeks, let's start off with the 100 and what's been going on in regards to trends and stuff like that. So, the 100 came back from its hiatus, mid-season break this week. And during the show airing, Berry Tropes Not Us trended on Twitter for a good few hours worldwide. So that was pretty impressive. That day was a bit of a mess. We've got some unfortunate news. Not surprising at all because, let's be real, they're lesbians, they're gonna die. During the trend, The Vampire Diaries was also airing. And during the trend, during The Vampire Diaries killed off 2, and it's only 2 lesbians in the show as well. So, you guys, I've talked about The Vampire Diaries in previous videos. Nora and Mary Louise, adorable, so cute, so adorable, absolutely love them, ship them like nothing else. I did ship Nora and Bonnie as well at some point because they had chemistry, why not? But they're dead now. Yep, another 2 bites the dust. Bloody hell. So we're up to 10 lesbians dead this year. 4 of them have been from the CW. So, yeah, that was just... It was very weird timing. So, obviously, there was a bit of an uproar as soon as that happened as well, and the trend started building momentum again. I'm just speechless. What else can I say? Let's be real, it wasn't a surprise that Nora and Mary Louise died in The Vampire Diaries because, again, they're lesbians. And, they committed suicide together. It's so gross. They've been, separated for, 3 years? They've been separated for 3 years. And then they finally get back together. They're finally reunited. They confess their love to each other. Undying love. But one was dying anyway, and the other one was marked for death. So they're like, yeah, fuck our lives. We're just gonna profess our loves to each other and then commit suicide together. Another great message. So if you guys want to help out with spreading the message that we want and we need better representation in media, I mean, considering what we've been given this year alone, I will, be putting links to the We Deserve Better webpage, Twitter and stuff like that. They're the ones. Oh, Klexasource as well. I'll have links to these, and so they post about the trends that are upcoming, about the fundraiser and the charities that's happening. So they're the best up to date, on time source of information of what's going on. So yeah, I'll have them in the description if you guys want to support that as well, because I'm just so sick and tired of the just horrible representation that we have. So on some lighter news, we had the Fear the Walking Dead media premiere happen this week. I forget which day. My days are all mixed up right now. Yeah, so we got some more Alicia pics. Alicia's gorgeous. I love her. She's great. We got another interview with her and Ben Bateman. I absolutely adore Ben right now. He's so great. And he told her about, again, updated her on the fundraiser that's been happening, which is now at $110,000, which is freaking insane. Also, he got a picture. He got a picture of her using the Lexus Snapchat filter, which was great. Gotta love Ben for that. Yeah, good time. So, I mean, obviously, if you guys don't know, there is a Lexus Snapchat filter. Fuck yeah. I don't know if is it still up? I don't know. Anyway, but he got that, which was great. There were a few other interviews that happened. Yeah, it was all a good time. I'm going to continue on with some more positive stuff. Faking It. Let's talk about Faking It for a little bit, because I am really starting to enjoy the season. It's grabbing me back in. The season 2 I did have some beef with, but season 3 I am really enjoying it. Wait, season 3? We're on season 3, right? Or season 2? No, season 3. Yeah. I really, really loved the moment at the end of this week's episode with Karma and Amy cleaning up the garbage and then ending up sitting on the box and, actually talking about their feelings and just being honest. And I loved that. I loved it so much. And the Girls Just Want to Have Fun cover that was playing in the background of that. It was just, I loved it. It was really good. I'm really getting into Faking It Again. I'm shipping Kami so goddamn hard. Yeah. And the last thing that I want to talk about is a new sort of web series thing that was produced by Lifetime. Is it Lifetime? Yeah. So it's like their first scripted web series that they made. And I'm not sure if you guys have watched the TV show that I think only season 1 has aired. It was called Unreal. If you haven't seen it, I do recommend watching it because I really loved that show. It was a good show, it got me hooked. And there was this one character in it, her name was Faith. As a quick wrap up, the show Unreal is about a reality show. It's a fictional show, but it's about a reality show, and it sort of goes behind like in the drama of what happens in reality shows. Obviously it's all fiction, but it's so great, it hooked me. And it was a dating sort of bachelor reality show that it was based on, and this one girl Faith was in there, but turns out she was like a lesbian. She's very Christian, very trying to figure herself out. I just loved Faith, absolutely adored Faith. So in light of that show, season 2 is starting July, I think, but they made a web series just on Faith, which I was so excited for. It's called The Faith Diaries, I think it is, and all 10 episodes are up. The episodes aren't very long. I think they're between like 2 and 5 minutes long. 10 episodes, they're all up. I'll have a link to it. It's based around her after the show aired, so after season 1 of Unreal. It's really, really, it's cute, it's awkward, it's good. It's a sort of coming of age story when it's not a teenager, if that makes sense. So she's been very closeted and very shielded by life outside of rural life, I suppose, and she moves to LA, and yeah, it's just really great. So I'll have a link to that if you guys want to go check that out. And they don't die, so that's a plus. So yeah, the sun's gone down, and I think that's about it for Let's Talk this week. I'm planning on doing, I've been having a lot of people ask me to do breakdown videos, and if I'm going to still do breakdown videos of the 100. I'm not going to do them each week like I usually do, but I think I'm going to do one this week, maybe Wednesday, my Wednesday video, where I'm breaking down what's happened and what I think is going to happen. It's going to be very spoilery, but I'm just breaking down the whole storyline, and because it's really frustrating me and it's a bit ridiculous. So I'm going to just break it down for everyone from what I understand of it. And yeah, so I'm just going to do one, and then I'll see how those theories, those breakdowns play out throughout the rest of the season. But yeah, so look forward to that. Future days. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm still out of it, guys. If you like this video, hit that like button. That'd be amazing. And I will see you later. Okay, bye.